afternoon, wherever you're coming from. It's my rest day, so let's chat. It's been a while since we chatted together, and it feels really good. Like I said, right now, like I said, it's rest day. Have been having some great workouts on this great program I'm doing. Just doing a uh, modified version of a push pull legs, 3 days on, 1 day off, and then I do it again. So I've been doing more of the Lee Haney style of it. So he has day one is back and shoulders, day two is chest, arms, and day three is legs. After that, rest, repeat, let's do it again. They said they have some great pumps. Got my gym membership, so I'm so super excited. But like I said, let's chat. Matter of fact, I'll tell you one thing that we haven't talked about is a lot of my health that we haven't done in a minute. So last year at this time, I was actually just coming home after having open heart surgery. Literally, the thing was today was actually my first day being home, and I mean, so right now I can't believe the progress that I've made from then to now. I mean, like I said, I spent a week at the hospital. I mean, leading up to things that I know I wanted to go home and just handle business. And now I'm back at work, working out, and just getting everything ready for many things in life coming up. So I'm just super excited. And so, with that needs to say, we've been eating a little more cleaner. I'll tell you that much. One thing is, like, yes, when I do go out once, maybe a week, maybe once every other week, but it's a lot of the content is just more for you guys, for YouTube. I like, of course, when I do my videos, I show off what I'm eating, and now in my mind, I'm actually thinking some of the things I've eaten, I want to make it for you guys for date night, and I got some new inspiration. So a lot of new things are coming up with that, and I'm super excited because I'm starting to see a little bit of changes right now. So definitely losing more inches. I don't know about pounds, but definitely inches. Like I'm starting to, my clothes feel a little different. At times, my clothes was feeling a little tight, now they're feeling looser, especially my pants. I noticed that. So a lot of good things are happening. But like I said, going through what I went through and the progress that I'm making. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a message coming up. And, I just jumped on here because, I haven't been on here in a while. And I said, you know what, let's chat it up. Last time I think I was on here, I was doing a date night live for you guys. But, we're going to start doing some things differently. I think I'm going to start doing some live workouts, like bring you to the gym itself. And we're going to go work out. Now, the music, I might have my microphone on. So I might have to put you a little away because the microphone will be on. So from time to time, as I'm in between my sets, I'll come talk to you guys. But I'll bring you through a whole routine as well. I'll probably say, because of the music, it's not commercial free. It's going to be regular music, and unfortunately, it's going to be loud. So you'll see how I train. And like I said, I'm getting progressively, stronger, and just the workouts we can do. So when I do bring you through those workouts, you'll see it might be early morning, it might be midday, or it might be later on at night, depending on how crowded the gym is. Most likely it's probably early morning because it's just the easier time for me where I can get everything done. Not too many people in the gym, because I go to a gym where you have I'd say a lot of young kids are there, but just a lot of people are there. So when, no matter what time it is, they want to get it in, and I don't blame them. Hey, and people are, got their cameras out, got the tripods. Hey, I embrace anybody who wants to be an influencer. You just don't own the gym. So that's one thing I have to say is be respectful. Don't own the gym. If someone's in your shot, it's okay. Let me, we'll back up and do everything else. But I go to a great gym, and I will definitely take you through workouts, probably starting in July, just because I want to make sure that not only things get better, but we want to have a little fun while we're in there. So, also, guys, hit that comment button. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So is that Ginger? I want to say to make sure I'm saying it correctly. So, just really said, guys, run up those likes. Run up everything. Run up the comments. Run up the likes. Hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, join Ian's Iron Army. We got some amazing things going on. Matter of fact, we're going to probably do a giveaway when I hit 20K, which is not too far away, but I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for you. Maybe I will wait to 25K for a special giveaway I want to do for you guys. But back to what I was saying before, last year at this time, we were just coming home from heart surgery, and I was in. I mean, oh, shit, I was in pain. Goals, hell yeah, that's right. About 20 to 25K. I think we're gonna do a major giveaway, and it's gonna be something that's worth me dropping for you guys. So I think that's the way I think we're gonna do that. So I think we're, like I said, we're gonna have a lot of fun. But like I said before, leading up to everything, going through major heart surgery. I mean, I got my zipper right here. You can see it right there. Woo! I embrace that zipper club now. I'm in zipper club. It's 1 year post-op now, and I can't believe, like I said, the progress I've made. I mean, it was leaps and bounds what I was doing at the hospital. I was only in ICU for 3 days, and they were trying to move me out of it. I mean, which was great. They're just saying, "Whoo, this man's moving. This man's doing this thing. He has his purpose." But needless to say, it's now from this year to last year. What a difference already. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely a huge difference already. Like I said, rest day. So now I'm probably going to do I'm definitely going to do some meal prep for you guys. I'm definitely going to be doing, I'm trying to think today, meal prep. Got a couple of things lined up. I know I'm in a program I got to do with the Summer of Shorts. So, this is the Summer of Shorts program I got to do. I got to do that for you guys today. So I'm going to work on that. I made my go-to drink now. I try to drink this almost every morning or any time of the day when I feel like I need a shake. And I do what you call is a healthier version of the Elvis Presley. Elvis loved his banana and peanut butter. Instead of the sandwiches, I've been doing protein powder. So I do chocolate protein with the banana, peanut butter powder, and I use like the peanut butter fit, which is a lot less calories. And I've added also some greens that I got. Yo, hi. Agent Peely, what's going on? How are you? And there's this new greens I got from Mutant. It's the big greens, and it tastes so good. Matter of fact, I'm dropping a video today, doing my unboxing at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So wherever you guys are coming from, if you guys are part of it, check out the video. I think you guys will like it. We got some cool things that we got from it. I was one of the chosen ones that got picked to get this package. And I'm telling you right now, it is amazing. Most people it's a hard time getting fruits and vegetables into your diet. I know I have a big issue with it. But needless to say, this tastes amazing. I just put it in cold water or ice water. Put 1 scoop in. Shake it up. Oh, mixability, great. Taste, fantastic. It reminds me of a chocolate protein drink, but a little bit of greens in it. And it's like, that's pretty good, actually. So I like that a lot. And it's not like, sometimes where the greens taste, it's just so nasty. But it's got some probiotics, prebiotics, superfoods, a lot of health benefits. And I'm telling you right now, it was amazing. On my rest day, we got our lemon. Let's see. I will go to the training and I will watch the video. Awesome. What are you training today? This right here, I have some EAAs and some lemonade, what I just basically Crystal Light lemonade. So, got that going on right there. Like I said, rest day. Football. Hey, awesome. Hey, I know. Hope you having fun. What position you play in football? We're gonna have a lot of fun coming up. I want to just have a lot of fun with you guys, and and also we got a lot of new date night recipes are coming up. Nice. Are you the top scorer in your team? Agent, are you the top scorer, or are you at least number one? And are you what do you have, goals, assists, or you just all around great? But like I said before, like I said, now from last year to this year, I was holding on to a red pillow. Nice. I like that. Hey, keep striving for the best. I know you got this. You got this in the bag. Also, guys, hit that super chat button so we can I'm going to try to invest in some new things with the channel. Maybe more lighting, maybe some new equipment, might be just something. Maybe I might even do something for you guys, or even a giveaway, or even I'm thinking about giving back to the community. So my giving back will be either for thinking for cancer because I also am a cancer survivor, or it might be for even just better research for heart. So I'm looking at, I might be doing a little charity work. So maybe we can start doing some of that too. And I know everything's coming up, like summertime is just about here. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but where's everybody at? I'm in the United States. I'm in New Jersey, but where's everybody coming from? That is delicious. But needless to say, like I said, we got a lot of fun coming up, and I just can't wait for you guys to be part of it. So literally last year at this time, I had my nurses come in. They had to do my PT, medical work, and it was rough. Like I said, just I couldn't do anything. Literally, I was just coming up the stairs, barely, out of breath, winded. Yeah, like I said, I had open heart surgery, so it was rough. I couldn't do anything. It was like you have to sit there and do nothing. But now, moving around, getting everything done, just living my daily life, but getting so much better back at work and working hard too, because I got things I gotta pay for, and I got a lot of things. I got a lot of people who not only count on me, but I want to make sure that I do right for them. And they've been my support team. They've been just helping me out so much. So I'm just very thankful for them, and just I have a great, like I said, great family, great friends, and I truly, truly love them. And they know it, but I always want to show it, So just a nice thank you to everything they've done for me. And just so, like I said, I can't wait for you guys to come to the workout with me. So I think that'll be kind of fun. You can see what I do, how I do it, and what I do is I made up like I said, I'm doing a 3 days, 1 day off, like push pull leg style workout. But I also added a few things to it from other people who I've known and met. I also throw in a FST7, which is either a good finisher or a good starter into the workout by Hani Rambod. He's a 25-time Olympia champion, pushing that blood into the muscle, make it a nice swell up and full and bigger. Also using a Neil Hill it's called Y3T or Yoda 3 training, and every week things are different. So the first week it might be more of the compound movements. Then the second week we'll be adding some isolation movements with that. And the third week, basically called Hell Week, is 20 reps plus, drop sets, triple drops, everything, intensifiers, and all those are going to come into play. You'll see what I'm talking about. You're like, ooh-wee. Those are the worst, because I'm telling you right now, on leg day, it is not pretty at all. It might be like, oh, you got to do triple drop, 20 reps each, and basically, you get your whatever your rest is, might be 90 seconds to 2 minutes because of how much fatigue you're doing, and it's brutal. And I want to show you guys what a workout is like with me. So you're like, oh, he's just playing around. No. I'm gonna put you through one of these workouts. Hope you guys understand. It's gonna be hard work, but you're gonna see it. Put you through everything. Guys, run those likes up. I want more people in the chat. I know it's early in the morning. Maybe most people at work, but today's my rest day from the job and from the gym. So just trying to get everything done. I got a lot of things done earlier today. The only thing I got to do is put up my clothes, get a massage, and I'll do some meal prep coming up. I have some fun with the family. Like I said, we got some new things coming out with that. We're also lining up my summer schedule, so I'm trying to get that going. Just for content, we're gonna have some stuff where I'm out and about, cooking some stuff, workouts, do a lot more family stuff. We got Father's Day's coming up next week, and it's gonna be a great one for me because fourth year being a father, and trying to think what I want to do. Actually, I know I'm gonna do. Let's see. Hi, I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm new to the live. I would like to get a better idea of your morals. Could you please provide your profession, body count, religion? Okay. Mine is unemployed, 2, and Christian. Well, I'm employed. Body count, I'm not going to talk about that. And I'm Catholic. That's all I'm going to tell you. I know my morals are I just try to do good for people. I try to do right about people. So I also each one teach one. I just try to be better. I try to do better each and every day. And now I'm just a lot more happier. You gotta be happy in life. So I'm just trying to be happy just in general. Let's see, what was the job specifically? I work in a. I'm trying to say give you the best thing. I work in a safety field. I like the beard, bro. Well, thank you. Actually, this beard was a lot longer. I cut it down a lot. I could be a lot. It used to be a lot fuller, but I will definitely grow. I'm just trying to grow it back out again. But during the summer, ooh, it is rough. Yeah, I have got this. I got the same. Yeah, my job title is it's just safety. That's all I can say. That's what I do. I do just worker safety. Nothing. Salt people. You know what the funny thing is? Salt and pepper look. I have many women be like, don't lose the salt and pepper look. Don't dye it. Leave it the way it be. I like the salt and pepper look now. The only thing I don't like is having food particles in my beard when you're eating it. Sometimes it just, I'm like, oh, and it smells. It, my man, yeah. I'm telling you right now. Let's see. I get very confused when people say I work in banking, like work in a hospital. No, I'm sorry, but that's I mean, it's a little privacy. I don't want to get people knowing exactly what I do. I mean, I just work. Sorry about that. We don't go in specifically what you do. That's what we do. We could work in our field. I work in a field where I do a lot of work for safety. That's it. Because to initial suspicion, because you definitely have a job title, but you aren't saying, well, yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I just work in the safety. I work with a lot of companies. So you don't want to say. I don't know. I keep my private life private. Sorry about that one. Girls love this shit, bro. They do. Oh, okay. You could have just said that. Sorry. Well, I'm saying it now. I keep the private life private on what I do. I just work in a field where I have to make sure people are safe. Is that better for you? I'm sorry about that, but back to what you're saying. Yeah, they love it. And to them now, I guess let's see. What makes you Catholic? That's how it was confirmation. I'm from New Jersey. Oh, it's fine. Thank you for answering. Yeah. I'm in New Jersey. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? I'm in the United States, slash New Jersey of the States. Thank you for answering. You're welcome. I'm glad I can answer your question for you. Like I said, I'm Indian. Oh, well, hello there. Welcome. What time is it over there in India? Are you in India right now? If so, what time is it over there? Over here, it's 9:44 a.m. So, okay. So, like I said before, let's see. Cover makes you Catholic. Damn. Well, it's not my question. And even if that was, you should be baptized. It's a service of 15. Okay. Well, sorry, I went through a whole communion, back when I was younger. And, so that's the way I was when I say confirmation, had to go the whole through routine, see, and all that stuff. I'll subscribe. Thank you so much. I'm glad you subscribed. Hey, also, if you can, hit that join button. Join Ian's Iron Army. We got some fun things behind the scenes coming up, so get ready for that. This message has been reviewed. I'll view that message shortly. But I'm glad you subscribe. Guys, let's run those likes up. Hit that join button as well. Hey, if you feeling this is why not, bro? Hey, if you're feeling great, hit that super chat button. Like I said, your boy's gonna come with some great things. Like I said, definitely some of my things that I like to do with date night workouts, new supplements I'm gonna be working with, and just trying to get better because I gotta shed some of this weight off, and I'm gonna be actually just getting just leaner every day, so you can see it. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. And as like I said, it's a rest day. We had an awesome leg day yesterday, and that's why it's today's rest day. So anyway, 3 days on, 1 day off. Tomorrow we back with back and shoulders, and this week will be week 2. So every 3 weeks. So no, I'm sorry. we're back on week 1. Every 3 weeks, we change the program, and it's gonna be great. Say, I have more questions. What is the prize? Women, men. I love women. So I'm a ladies man, but I have one woman. Okay. Yes, I have one woman. And like I said, I have to make sure that not only I'm there for her, but I'm there for my son. And just want to make sure that, hey, people are around me, especially my family, because like I said, they're a huge support to my team. And love everybody. I just try to love everybody the way they should be loved, you know? I say, between men and women, who's the prize? Well, my men are my bros, you know what I'm saying? As long as we respect each other, hey, cool. But the lady, like I said, I have a lady. Back in the day, ladies, you know? Don't do that no more. Those days are long and gone, baby. Those days are long and gone. In a relationship, I mean, yes, I am in a relationship. Yes, relationship with one woman. Well, hello there. Well, let's see. I just got done with a pegging session. Who? Oh Lord. None of riffraff over here with that one. Like, if a guy and a girl are going out, who's the prize? I mean, that's up to them. I can't say who the prize is. I mean, the prize is each other, hopefully. Hopefully they want each other. That'd be the prize for each other. You know? Hope I'm the prize for the woman, and I hope she's the prize for me. So, needless to say, isn't that when don't you want it to be that way? Oh yeah, I like your channel already, bro. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you like the channel already. Thank you so much. I didn't know that. Well, hope you know what. Make sure you leave some comments. You know, interesting. That's the only right answer. Well, yeah, it should be. Oh, like I said, guys, leave some comments. You know, hope you watch my channel. Hope you like the videos that I'm putting out. Like I said, I'm gonna get more back into long form videos, especially like I said today. Dropped a new video. That's gonna be coming at 11:30. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. So for you guys, it might be out way later, depending on where you're coming from. But like I said, we're gonna do some more cooking stuff, workouts. Let's see. Let me ask you this. Do you believe a man being perfect? Yeah, I think both. I think I do believe a man should be a protector and a provider. But also, if she wants to play that role too, she can. I think it depends on the party. You think you need to just. It all depends on the values of how each other bring. What do they both bring to the table? It's not like, oh, I'm going to do this and you're going to do this. No, it's what do you bring to the table for each other? Because let's just say he doesn't provide the protection, but he provides. He's a provider. You know, does that make him any different of a man or whatever? Maybe, or vice versa. So I'd say that's on the respect on both parties. So the man has to be the protective provider, but the woman has the option if she wants. She can if she wants to. It's up to them. But they have to talk about it. It's called communication. They should always talk about what they want in life. You know, I would say that if both parties, you always have to ask, what do you bring to the table on that one? For both parties, that's the main thing. What do you bring to the table? No, I've said it right there. But back to let's see. So, in estimation, the man is superior. Never said that. Never say a man. No, I'm not saying no one is superior unless they put it out there to be that way. If you wanted to make it that way, it could be that way. But I'm not saying that. Never say, so in traditional view, relationship demand is more important. Probably so. You conveyed that? No, I'm just speaking. I can't say. It all depends. So, let's say a woman makes more money than a man. Is she more important? I don't know. That's up to them. Correct? But like what I was saying before, last year at this time, we're here where I'm at right now, and I'm just recovery, and just now striving to get better. Now we've we've improved so much right now. You said the man has to be the person. No, the woman is the option. That means the man is more likely to injury. Woman is not necessary. No, they didn't say that. So now you're putting words in my mouth. I think if the man wants to be the provider and the protector, yes. If she wants to contribute to that, great. But like I said, you have to communicate with each other. And that's the thing. You have to communicate. Because most stuff can get in the traditional relationship, the man is undoubtedly the prize. Yes, most likely, yeah. But women are a prize too. I think everybody's a prize to whoever it could be. What do you say? How do you feel about that? Because I would hope that I'm a prize to someone and someone's a prize to me. So you're saying the woman and man should be... Yes, I think they should. I think both... Let's see. No, it's only the man. Well, all I'm saying is this. There's no real... my answer is this. I have to just make sure that we communicate on what we're doing. Because if I'm not around, well, what's going to happen then? In a loving relationship that is reasonable, you said that they should be both. Well, yeah, it's a loving relationship, yes. Because if I'm not around, let's say if I'm out for work and business, she's got to provide to do her handle as I handle my own businesses too. Where are you coming from? Because I'm just want to know, like, tradition. I know you say traditionally, but where, like, what's the background? What's your background? Because then I can also say, depending on where you're coming from, that also will let me know where you're in NYC. Okay, not okay. New York City, awesome. Hey, cool. You're not that far away. I'm usually in NYC. That's where I come from. Okay, no. I mean, like, nationality. What's your background? Because I know some people have different opinions about where that, that's a big thing too. But we're getting a little off subject here on those things. Like I said, today I made one of my drinks that I started in the morning. Guyanese. Oh, I got from Guyana. Okay, cool. See, but I've only ever been in America. Okay. You never been to Ghana before? But only ever been. See. Right, I know. I'm from Ghana. Right, I got you. I know the other one. So you're from Africa, correct? Because I know the other one. I think isn't the other one from South. I think the other one's South America. So you think you're from? But like I said before, guys, doing the health wise, feeling a little better. Correct. See, you said we're over here. We're back to clanking and banging. Oh, it's just like I said, just the little things are coming up for me, and we're just getting back to things. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Like I said, when we go through these workouts, you're good now. My mom and my dad both work. Yes, my mom and dad both work too. Matter of fact, it all depends on the household, who's the disciplinarian and who's, like in my household, my mom was a disciplinarian, but my dad was also providing protector. For they both worked. So, like I said, it all the communication, how it runs, and that's how you want it to be. As long as you communicate, it's the best thing the way it happens, right? I know that's why when you have those talks, don't be afraid. Let's see. As soon as my mom was done raising kids, she went to school and worked immediately. Hey, a lot of people are like that, So that's that. I know that sometimes it's a culture thing, or sometimes that's a thing where just people, sometimes people get bored and they're like, you know what, I did what I did now. Time to go. No, they went back to school and went back to work, because I know many women who actually see that's the way it should be. I can see that. Okay, if you don't do that, you're last. Oh, lazy. Okay, I would say last. Wow. Interesting. I didn't. So, I mean, like I said, that's also a different mentality too. I can't say that it doesn't work. What works with both parties. As long as the family's stable or there's great communication, even if it's you have a great team, that's what you need. You need a team because it takes a team to run the village. Or am I saying it wrong? That will never happen. What will never happen? I'm now want to know what will never happen because I think you need a great team to help each other out. So like mom and dad play a role, grandparents play a role, your friends play a role. I think everybody plays a role to make sure that the child or each other is better in life, and I think that's how it should be. That's what I'm saying. That's how it should be because I know if my mom and dad were working, I had family to make sure I was good, and that's what you want. You want to make sure the family want to make sure that hey, excuse me, that you're good, so then you guys can strive to be the best. At no point in American history was that the case. Okay, well, I can't speak on that. Women always worked. Not always. Not always. I wouldn't say not. I wouldn't say always worked. It all depends what it happens. When then? I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I know. Let's see. Which time period in America are you talking about? I don't know. Well, let's see. I really don't say. See, I told you never. Okay, well, hey, that's on you. I can't speak for that. All I can say is this: you're the one that said that there is always one. Okay, well, okay. Is this a gotcha moment? Is that what you're trying to do? No, that's on you. Okay, fine. It's on me. Whatever. I'm just talking. Needless to say, back to regular schedule programming. Date night is going to be. I think I'm going to run with something. Probably something next week. I'm going to run with something. I think we're going to go with something light. So, bro, you're the one that said that women does not always work. Just asking when was this work? Considering what is considered work, like having a 9 to 5 or raising a family. What you got? Because then it's a big difference. Because back there was periods where men did the work and then women stayed home. So what if a person's a stay-home wife or a stay-home mom? I'm not getting a gotcha moment. You said it's on you. I'm telling you, it's you. Well, okay, that's fine. Okay, so like I said, well, there's okay. Matter of fact, let me ask you this: is there time? Let's see. Women have always do work to bring home the family. Women always do work to bring money home for family. Well, what if she's a stay-home mom? Then what? If she wants to work, doesn't that say at that point in history? At no point in history of America was that the case. Okay, well, just asking a question. So, what if she's a stay-at-home mom? Then what? Correct? Stay-at-home mom is temporarily. Well, how long? Well, how long is temporarily? When she's down raising the kids and she goes back to work. Down or done? Hold on. Okay. Oh, nothing else. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I mean, that's on, if you're a stay-home mom or wherever it is that you could be a stay-home dad. I know that happens too, because I've seen it. I mean, guy could be out for a job and he became a stay-home dad. That happens as well. So you have both. Does it happen? You know, it happens from time to time, depending on the injuries or health issues or anything. It could happen. Someone's got to hold down the fort. Am I correct? That's not a stay-home dad. This is unemployed. Oh, okay. Well, you can say that too. Well, sometimes yes, and sometimes no, right? But what's the real interest in these questions? Because you kind of, you just want to chat about this. It's just kind of funny. Is there any questions for me per se? Because I know I got one thing I definitely got to do this summer. Besides the work I'm doing now, I got to do another echo coming up for my health. Is it funny? What's funny? Being unemployed or a stay-home dad? Because I'm just trying to figure that out. Because if you're a stay-home dad, you're a stay-home dad. I mean, sometimes if you're unemployed, shit happens. I understand. Sometimes we lose a job, and it depends on what it was, and it sucks that happens. Hopefully we can get bounce back from it, and then we could start getting to another job. Correct? I mean, the good thing about my job was that I had, after I had surgery, they said take as much time as you need to make sure I'm fully recovered. They want to make sure. Say, I asked you what makes you Catholic because you didn't answer. See, I asked you what makes you Catholic, and because you didn't answer it, I answer you other questions to understand your morals. When I came here, I said, what am my morals are be good to others as others is to you. I think you just be the right person. You asked me asking these questions are funny. I don't see what makes it funny. I'm just asking a question. You making it sound funny because you're asking questions about what's people's morals. I mean, are you the moral police? Because all I can say is this: I want people to be good in life. That's all I want. People are good in life. That's all it should be matter, right? Hopefully they do right. Be good in life. Hopefully treat others with other respect. I don't think everybody follows when it comes to what their religion is. I think we've all don't. I think we all follow to a certain key or certain point. Do I go to church all the time? No. I was just raised Catholic, but it doesn't mean like I practice everything by them. The way you describe yourself is almost irrelevant because people will frame themselves in a good way. See your morals. I have to see the world in actions. Well, it's very. If I'm irrelevant to you, okay, but to many other people, I'm not. So I don't know what to say about that for you. I'm just talking, and I'm just speaking my mind. I don't care. Right now, my thing is just I'm just trying to just talk. I'm just talking in general, and see, you're not you're not reading what I'm saying. Okay, you're making things up. You're making things up now. Okay, well, I'll make then. Fine. If I'm making things up, then well. I never said you are. Well, you kind of said you're almost irrelevant. No, you kind of said that. The way you describe yourself is almost irrelevant. You made that up, okay, because you're not reading. It's not because you weren't reading. Okay, so I'm going to go back to what I was saying before and what we got going on. And we're going to make sure we have a nice spin on this, and we're going to spin on this on great things of life coming up because, let's see, right, it's have no bearing on me understanding if you have morals. Okay, well, cool. All I can say is this. I hope you're an amazing person. I want you to be amazing in life. How about that? I want everybody to be amazing in life. It's something they do really, really well. Because I think we all are good people. And that's what I always want to see, the good in people. So I hope you're awesome. I know I'm going to be awesome. And that's what I believe. And I hope I just inspire somebody to make them better each and every day. That becomes family, friends, whoever on here in the community. It's amazing. It's like when I asked, what makes you Catholic? You answered confirmation. Like not only is that I answered correct, but it doesn't morally answer the question. I'm completely irrelevant. It's completely relevant to my question. Well, I was raised Catholic. Now, do I know about the Catholic religion and all the other stuff that goes with it? No, I'm not. I'm going to tell you, I don't. I don't say, oh, this is what makes me Catholic. No, I was just raised that way. It's like some people are raised Baptist, some raised Christian, some raised Buddhist. I went through confirmation a long time ago, and that's where I'm going to go with there. But let's get on to some better news coming up, which I can't wait for. Father's Day. So if I ask you what your favorite food is, and you start talking about your favorite, let's see. So if I ask you your favorite food, and you start about vacation spots, is irrelevant because it's the same thing. If you describe who see yourself, country, does that make you care? Okay, fine. So what are you asking me now? So that question is, so the answer was correct. Okay, well, whatever you want to say, sir. I'm just here talking. And we have some cool things coming up I can't wait for that we're going to drop on you. Got some events coming up for you with YouTube. Can't wait for that. That's going to be amazing. And I say it's going to be a lot of fun. So I know you're going to have a lot of fun with me. And we got some cooking, some working out, some special events, which I can't wait for because it's been a while since we've been to a special event. Matter of fact, I think my next special event coming up might be in July. I asked you what period in American history were women. I don't know all about women in American history. It's you probably have to look that up. So are we going away from this, or are you just going to keep on harping on it? I mean, because I'm just going to go away and just change the subject, and we're going to go to something else. That you might have to ask if someone who's into politics. Well, you don't want to say that women weren't always working. Well, wasn't a time when wasn't working? I mean, you said it all depends on. I don't know when in history you said men are not superior to women. So I use that as evidence. Okay, well, superior in what way? Are you trying to say like I dominate you? Like I'm better than you? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that sounds like a thing like that. I'm not trying to say that. Or someone better than somebody else. Are you just saying it happened Did you just make that without knowing what you're saying? All I can say is this: there probably was a time. I say I'm not confused because you said there were times. Where are you asking? Where are you asking me? Well, I'm at okay. Where are you at? Well, I'm asking you. Do you think there was times? I think there was times. Maybe that they didn't get paid for. Like if someone's a stay home mom or someone. Okay, so let's say man goes to work and the stay home mom does as I told you. There has never been a time. Okay, well, fine. Well, are we done with the subject here? Let me know if we're done with this. All I care about is being positive for you guys, bringing positivity, and we're gonna have some fun, bro. We had child labor laws. Why the hell women not work if a child were? That doesn't even make logical sense. Yeah, I know we have child labor laws, and matter of fact, I've seen where they're trying to. I know I see some places trying to bring them back. That's crazy. No one, they said get your working papers if you're, if that's one thing you want to do, but not child labor. Come on. I mean, I've seen actually I've read that a while back that people were trying to bring child labor laws. But I said, what are we doing here, people? That just sounds crazy. Let's see, send the voice. Okay. Yeah. So are you saying women were working when a child were working? I have listen. I know, like I said, I know there was child labor laws back in the day. I did read that. I mean, that's crazy on its own. Why would you have a child working at that, especially mostly that young? Because I mean, there are photos out there of that. Now, I can't speak for everything. The only thing I'm going to speak for of what I've seen and what I've known. I know there's pictures out there of that. They see the child working somewhere. I've seen that. I mean, it's a lot of black and white photos of that. Okay, no voice now. But needless to say, we're going off kilter. We're just going. So if you see, bro, children have worked for centuries. That's not even crazy. Well, the history of society. Okay. We weren't going off. We weren't going off base. Okay. Well, how old are you, my friend? How old are you? I just want to know. I was just trying to figure out something. The facts is that everyone in the family has traditionally worked. Yeah, probably most likely. See, but a man that can provide for his whole family without the rest of them is a man, and that is the prize. So the man is superior. 28. Okay, good to know. Now, I'm glad you clarifying everything for you. And hey, cool. Thumbs up. Now, let's talk about something else. What's everybody doing today? What are you doing today, my friend who I'm talking to? So this idea that there was a period of time when doesn't work, untrue and misleading. Well, you can say that. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, like I said, you would have to look. You have to see what women want to stay home. So that's a stay home. That's a stay home mom or whatever it is. That's their whatever they and say. It's not a profession, but I'm going to talk to my girlfriend, Going to talk to my girlfriend about marriage. Okay, cool. Are you thinking about proposing to her? Or are you just trying to see what marriage is gonna with you guys? Because if you think about proposing, congrats. Well, I'm glad you're thinking about even marriage. That's great. How long you been with your woman? Everyone wants to stay home, but a man that makes it happen is the prize. What do you ever let's see? I'm not proposing. I'm not proposing. I'm not stupid. Hmm. Do you think she wants to get married to you? Do you think she wants to get married? I mean, because that's another thing too. Does she want to? Does she want to be married and have kids and everything else? Like I said, we live in America. Great, cool. I'm not pros. I'm not stupid. So, let's see. She's been complaining. She's been complaining about not being married for 3 to 4 years. So, do you? Okay, so marriages in America is stupid. Okay, well, let me ask you this: why is this stupid? I've heard other people have reasons for this. It's not ideological idea. Okay. I definitely have heard a lot of people speak about this, like, with man being a prize and all that stuff, with having the marriage. And I definitely have heard some people say there's no benefit and a ton of risk for the man. I've heard that before. I definitely have. Now, is that because of what we provide? I mean, what if she has now? Okay, let me ask you this. I mean, I definitely I've heard this before, so I'm just asking your opinion. Why do you not want to get married for you? Because it seems like, as you said, she's been complaining not being married. Do you want her to just be your companion forever? I mean, have you just told her that, or would you want to marry her? Sorry, that was a burp. Getting married in getting married in the church is perfect. Okay, but not legal. Not illegal. Okay. Okay. Well, I say that, hey, to each his own. I mean, my parents were married for many, many years until my dad passed. I was married, one time. Would I get married again? Of course. Depends on the right person. I always say, not true. I not true. I wallow corn. I had a strong marriage. Okay. I'm a little confused what you're trying to say. I think you're type. I think you messed up when you're typing. Z stabs. Maybe we have to clarify what you were saying before, because I like to understand what's going on here. I mean, it all depends on, like you said, it depends on the communication of the couple that believes in the marriage too. If you want to get married, great. Let's see. There's just no actual benefits to marriage besides socially. I don't care what others think so much that I will put myself at risk to look good to people. Hello, hello, hello. You shouldn't get married. So you shouldn't get married. It's stupid. Now, not saying that's your opinion. I mean, not saying that everybody's going to feel the same way you feel. My parents got married for citizenship. Okay. Which makes sense. Hmm. That's not my opinion. That's not my opinion. That's fact. Okay. There's no benefit. So people who get married, so if people want to get married because they love each other, they care about each other, they want to be together forever, is that stupid to them? Is there no benefit to that besides or you think that you should just have a companion and you should be just okay with it? Because now, if someone told me from the beginning, hey, let's see, you can do that without legally getting married. Yes, you can. You can just have a companion. I know many people. I've met many people who like, you know what? I don't want to get married, but I want to be with you, and you didn't get married. That is true. That is true. That is true. But like I said before, if people want to get married, I'm not going to stop them. You know, if that's you find the right person for you, enjoy, live your life with that person. Now, if that person's different, you know that you know different circumstances, well, okay, that's different. But just in general, if people love each other, they bring something to the table to each other. They, of course, can stop. Then you can stop stupid. Of course, can stop. You can't stop stupid. Hey, I just say this: if you find the right person, that's up to them. But it said you have to communicate about that, and that's all I say. You have to communicate about all things about in a relationship. If you're having a great time relationship and you want to keep being great, keep on talking. Talk about it. If she wants to get married and you don't, she may complain about it. She may not. Some people. Like I said, some people get married. You get married. So you actually make more money as a couple than you do, and so of you didn't get married. So do you think financially some people still shouldn't get married? What if there are two? So let's look at this. What if you get like a Jay-Z and Beyonce? They both are multi millionaires. Nobody should. So no one should get married, period, right? I just want to make sure we're putting this out there. No one should get married. There's no benefits. Okay, I know I'm gonna say that's your opinion. You say not legally. Okay, so if they're just together, that's just one thing, but no one should get married, correct? I always say if you find the right, listen, I can't stop no one saying that you just shouldn't get married. If you feel like that person's right for you, hey, do what you want to do. You're your own person. I can never say nobody should get legally married unless there's a benefit that they're aiming for. Okay. So I know you said citizenship. What other benefits you're thinking? Like in the military, you get 30K plus if you get married. Do that. Okay. Well, what other? Let's hear it. I just want to hear from you. Like I support that. Okay. So citizenship. What's up, bro? How you doing? Where you coming from, brother? I just like to hear everybody's opinion because that's a different. I like to hear the benefits. But what if some people just want to get married because they actually find true love? Wouldn't you want someone to be happy? From India, brother, what about you? I'm in New Jersey, my friend. How are you? Property, inheritance, and medical decisions. Okay. Those are also good too. Let's see. So there's no a lot of benefits. Okay. So love doesn't count, right? Just want to make sure love doesn't count. So let's see. Hellos. How are you? You misunderstood. True love is not a reason to get married. I don't know. Like I said, I can't speak for everybody. People want to get married, you get married. Let me explain to you in this way. That makes much more sense to you. Please explain. Because I think people just, like I said, people get married every day. It's not really a debate. We're just super high. Is the divorce rate super high? Yeah, it's 60%. I think 60%. 50, yeah, about 60%. And that's pretty high. Now, that's like you said, there's many things that could lead up to a divorce. So the concept of legally getting married does not mean that you're going to stay together, right? In a way, yes. But that's so 60% can say you got divorced, and 40%, and then the other 40% want to be there. Are we debating whether to get married or no? I don't know if it's really debating. My fellow compatriot or my fellow person over here is telling me that people shouldn't get married. So if you promise yourselves to each other, can you stay together without have gotten married? You probably could. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. There's no debate. I'm correct. Well, I wasn't debating anyway. I was just talking. I can say is this. That's someone's opinion. I mean, I don't have to say like, if someone wants to be with someone and be together, it's just a fact. Okay, well, it's your fact. I'm not going to say this. It's your fact. So there's no debate. I wasn't debating it. I was just saying just in general. I think getting married is awesome. People should get married. It's the fact of the world. Well, people want to get married. People just, then what? I mean, that's what it is. People just want to be married at times. Now, like I said, so let me know what happens with you when we do these. Well, hopefully, when we come back on, not saying now, but just in general, when you talk to your girlfriend about the whole thing. Let's see. So you just proposed things to challenge my view, but you never once said I was wrong. There's no debate. I stated the fact you pose questions. So if you love someone and you want to have a family with them, why not get married? I'm just only looking at your views I'm just looking at your views, and I'm not gonna say it's wrong or it's right. It's up to each person. It's case by case. So that's up to you if you want to get married or not. What's wrong with that? Those are not dependent on marriage. But like I said, everybody's different. If you want to be married, you get married. If you don't, you don't. As long as you communicate about it, don't lead them on. Say you want to get married. So it's not case by case. It's a bad business deal. Okay, well, like you said, if I want to get married, right? Just saying, if I want to get married and she wants to marry me, true love, family, everything, that's no purpose. Because I hope someone loves me for me and I love them for them. The good, the bad, the ugly, for richer or poor, sickness and health. I bet, bro, get after marriage with no pre. Now, that's another. So let me ask you this: should you get a prenup if you have? So yeah. Should you get a prenup? No. Let's see. So one of my friends from the first grade got married to a girl that makes 128. He makes 50. That's a great deal for him. That's a bad deal for her. Yes. I see what you're saying there. Is there a prenup? Do you think she would? Do you think he would divorce? Let's say prenup didn't protect you that much. You don't think prenups protect? I mean, because it all depends. Also, how much how much am I worth more, or how much is she's worth more? I'm right there. Yep, bro is hurt for sure. 50K. She's 120. Tiger Woods had a prenup. A lot of people do. I know. Well, I know. Well, I should say this. Certain, he said to pay millions. Well, yeah, there was a prenup, right? I'm good. Okay, well. Mm. Well, we know. Let's see. I'm doing quite well for myself. Hey, that's awesome. I love to hear it. Hey, I hope you can see. I don't know, bro. But it sounds like you're hurt. Oh, I'm never gonna say. You shouldn't get married. If you find the right person who makes you happy, that's on. That's between those two individuals. If they are happy, if they want to get married, great. If they don't, sounds like you don't know how the world works. Well, I'm not the world. I'm one person. So I'm just gonna say is if just one, like I said, my opinion is my opinion. So I got all my limbs. God loves me. My people got my back. I'm blessed. I love that. I'm glad you are blessed, and that's the one thing. I want everybody to be really blessed up. So Roger, I hope you find love one day. Listen, I hope everybody stays blessed up. That's what I want to see. Everybody should be blessed. Why not? That's the only thing, Hero. I've been with my girl for 7 years. Hey, that's awesome. I hope she's blessed up too, like you, because you seem very sure of yourself about that, and you stay blessed. That's all I want to make sure you stay blessed up. That's the good thing that love hearing that. I mean, the only thing is I can say stay blessed. We gotta keep blessings on blessings on blessings. New week, new blessings. That's what we care about. The vibe is there, my friend. The Steve blessed up. That's how I want to see it. I want you to win in life. Are you married, Ian? No, not yet. Let's see. You're making assumptions based on your incomplete view of the world. Hmm. I know one. I think I'll tell you one thing is I love talks like this. I think these are amazing. You guys made my hour. We're over an hour right now, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for this. This is, I like a good talks. Good talks. Love it. Love it. I do have to get a haircut though soon. I'll probably have to go call my barber this week for it. As I'm looking on camera, yeah, it's about the time. But we got some cool things, I think. See, no assumptions, brother. Just wishing a happy life. I want everybody to be happy. That's all. Don't does everybody want that? We want happy and be blessed. What do you think? As I'm here talking to you, I got first take in the background, reading about what's more appealing, the Knicks job or the Mavs job. Ooh. I got my new video dropping today. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. And I'm just staying blessed up with you guys here, and I think you guys are amazing. I'm really happy with you guys right now. Let's see. You said you hope you find. Let's see. You said you hope I find love. I already love. Let's say I already found God's love, and there's nothing more I can want. Well, it was that. That wasn't for me, correct? I just want to make sure. I'm just reading the question, or reading your statement. Hey, if you found your love for God. Hey, awesome. All I know is you guys are amazing. That's all I care about. And that's the only thing I can say. I want you guys to stay blessed up. Yo, what's up, bro? It's how you's been. Hey, I'm happy for you, brother. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure it's that. What's up, man? How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on? How's things? How's training? What's going? You got to talk to me. Talk to me. I want to come back down there. I gotta figure out when I could come back down there. I've been good. Yeah, I've been good too. Actually, I got on here and just started talking. I'm glad you came on here. Ian, are you seeing? Yes. I can go back and look at them. Mm. Well, I'm not from India. Okay. I have issues with weight. I can't lose more than 7 pounds and then go back up. Well, what's the problem? What do you think is the problem? Maybe are you allergic? I mean, do you have any GI issues? Because sometimes I know some people who have GI issues, they'll drop and then they'll go up because there's something happened with that. What are you thinking? Um, are you how many times eating a day are you eating? No, I don't think so. How many let's see, eat less and move more. How many times are you eating a day? Thank me later. Okay, what does that have anything to do with anything? Okay. Thank me later. Okay. So see, 3 times I'm going to the okay, you're gonna try. Try it out. See how that works for you. I can't say like it doesn't work. So see how it works for you. See if anything have you noticed with not only your workouts but your sleep, your recovery time, and all that stuff. And do a good study on it. You got to really, I would say, 16 weeks is always good. 12, at least 16 weeks. That's 4 months worth to see how your body feels. Like, do your progression, see how your body feels with it. If you like it, keep going with it. Maybe you can implement new things with it. I think that's be perfect. I mean, like I said, give it a try. Why not? You seem to think I was confined to your view of the world. Many people think I'm Southeast Asian based on my name, so I wanted to make sure you knew. Okay. I think it may be the energy drinks before the gym. That's the only thing I can think about. Oh, I don't do energy drinks no more. I can't do them no more. What makes you what was energy? What makes too much meat and carbs a problem? Hmm. Yeah, I can't do energy drinks no more. So I have to do a non-stim. I do a non-stim one that I make. It works pretty well, and I just I start sweating immediately. Well, not I say immediately, but once I start working, it's downpour. Let's see, how much do you weigh? You could can you drink coffee? Yes, I can. I only do 1 cup. So I do a cup in the morning, and I'll do either milk or black, and I'll have I'm 239, 6'3". You're like a linebacker in NFL size. Okay. So I also add cinnamon and turmeric and ginger to my coffee. No, I really don't care about where you're from, bro. I just hope you're happy and fulfilled with wherever you live. Okay. Coffee's a stimulus. I pray to do well in life. As we all should. We all should pray and do well in life. I mean, I know I pray for everybody. I pray for everybody. I don't have. Let's see. I'm not trying not to eat for a day. I used to play basketball. I hated football comparison. Thank you very much, brother. So see how hungry you get. You know the funny thing is, I'll do I've done a fast day. I would do it every 7 to 10 days. Just do a 1 day fast. Sometimes that helps out. It does help out with, with just issues with some people. Like I just when I travel, I did a lot of that too. Where if I know I'm a especially a travel intermittent fasting, and I would do. I sometimes I'd do a whole day without eating, just drinking. Just having the fluids. I would do some EAAs and just have that, sip that the entire day, and it gave my. I actually felt pretty good because of this. With just all the food you consume, and actually gave my stomach and my esophagus and everything else pretty good, like relaxing moment. I think they should. You say they should. They say you should do it once, every so often. Just go a full day, see what happens. See what. Also, do you are you gonna trying to say it was maybe some with blood work? Maybe you might see, because sometimes there might be something in your blood work that may agree with you, like why you're not doing these things. Because what are you trying to get down to? 6'3", 239. I know it's a football comparison, but what are you trying to get down to? Bros, you guys, bro, you guys eat less. The thing is, you're eating too much. I want to be 200. Okay. I do fasting quite often. It feels good for some reason. It does feel good at times. I definitely do have to say that. It does feel good. Definitely gives I know I've had, you know, it does help out. I notice that from time to time I'll do it and cut your meals in half. Do you, skills, do you weigh your food out? Or you just, do you portion control? What do you do? I'm just I'm just getting stronger, but not losing much weight. How's the cardio? Because that's another thing too. The food and cardio, and how's your sleep? So eating so much. Stop. Just stop the food so much. Well, also it could be all the size of his meals, and it could be how many times they're eating, the frequency. Didn't overcook. You said you're just building muscles underneath all the fat. That's why you can't see the progress. Just keep at it. You need something that you can do consistently. Decrease your food intake. I would definitely say it depends on, like I said, if he cuts the carbs down, ups the fiber, up some of the fats. So you could add, if he had avocado, maybe that will also hold him in longer. Or have, if he does have carbs, he have some of the more complex carbs that will keep him full longer. So that would also help with the food intake. Might be also with him too. Okay, I'll try it. Eat fiber pills. Well, because I know you should always have a lot of fiber with you, in your food, just in general. Let's see, that help with this. Also, you could also have some of the healthier fats in your stuff that will keep you fuller longer too. I mean, that's one thing I like to use, and is healthier fats into my foods, and they keep me fuller longer too. How much? What's your water intake, skills? What's your water intake? I was gonna say is because if you could do, to be honest, to be honest though, is your problem eating too much. See, because if that's not the problem, you need to see a doctor. The skills, that's a question for you, to be honest with us. How much you be eating? Well, that's on him. Let's see. I have to see how much he's eating though, because if he's working out and they say, I know he wants to drop some of the weight, so he could the cardio game had to be up a little bit, but he shouldn't just do all cardio. And he wants to keep that muscle, so I think he needs to train hard. Have his cardio. I think a good hit state of cardio would be good for him. Maybe he started a fasted cardio session. He could start in the morning, do his training, and then do a little more cardio. Say, like, if you know your diet is stupid, then you already know that what you have to do. But if that's not an issue, then look at inefficiency for a thyroid issue. Okay, do you get cold easily? Skills, that's your question for you. Do you get hot easily or cold easily? Well, I know for me, I now get cold. Let's see. So if it's hot, you're eating too much. Let's see. Rome wasn't built in a day. Give yourself 8 to 9 months. Keep at it. Don't get discouraged and not seeing any results. I like your answer too. It definitely wasn't, do you binge eat? Oh. Hey, Patty, what's going on? Good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, well, hey, everybody. Patty's a great friend of mine. She's killing it right now. I mean, I'm congratulating her. She just hit her 10K. Salute, Patty. So proud of you. I mean, you've only been not even a year, got the 10K ready. Scott, salute. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Guys, she's killing it. Let's see. I hope everyone in this chat is having an amazing day. You're not putting in the effort if you finally getting results in a week. Okay. Yeah, Patty's amazing, everybody. I hope she's got her channel is a vibe. She goes out there. Now she's got an excellent green thumb. She's going she's showing off the things she's gotten. I've been on her lives. I drink 5 glasses of water. That's not enough water, my friend. Not enough water. Thank you so much. You're doing awesome, Ian. Keep on and moving at your pace. Yeah. Trust me, we moving. We moving over here. We moving over here. I decided to hop on because I just did my I was looking at one picture and I was going home and it's been a year since I've actually had my surgery. I had to look at my picture, like literally I actually got home. This was like my first day. I say, hey Patty, who should pay for the first day, men or women? I've seen the results. Proud of you. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I see the results you got going on. You putting that work in too. Definitely putting that work. So, like I said, let's see. I've been eating a whole salmon and grilled chicken, peas and whatnot. Okay. So you're eating pretty clean. What's your carb source? Because, see, a liter for every 20 kilos, you made the best result. Of course, All depends on your body activity. You're eating too much. Are you weighing out your food? Hot. Okay. Skills. Are you weighing out your food too while you're at this? Because that also makes a difference too. Because I know if you didn't list all of eat, you didn't say snacks. Just stop eating so much. Mm. So how many? What's your intake? Are you doing 5 meals, 4 or 5 meals a day? Are you doing 3 meals? So you eat 3 times a day. I remember you saying 3 times a day. Are you adding um, shakes as well? What are you adding, or is just 3 meals period? Let's see. Here's that you should, before you eat something, take a picture, send it to a group chat. It will support your weight loss. Ha ha ha! This guy's is jokes. Mm. They will peer pressure you into not eating so much. Well, like I said, you got this. I know you got this. You're gonna hit to that too. You're gonna be amazing. See, it's no joke. Is overeating, or us overeating. Let's see. Bro didn't list 3 meals. Well, like I said, I know. Well, Skills and I will talk. We'll see what he. We'll see what he wants. He'll list out his foods for me or whatever. He may list them out on here, and you know, we'll see what they're about. Hopefully so. But I'm glad we're all having a great conversation here. Did any of you guys work out? You guys got a Discord? I have one with YouTube, so I'm on that Discord with them. I might create a Discord, but I don't like to have a Discord with YouTube, in the group that we're in. So we're a little differently. He's underreporting because he either does not want to realize what he's eating or he's embarrassed. I'm in the Army Reserves. Oh, okay. How do you like the MREs that they have? How is it? Because I've heard some stories about them. How are they? Like, I know you mix them with water and you can heat them up. Do they really taste? What do they taste like? Are they really that bad? I know, like, have you been? Well, let me ask you this: have you been deployed before? They fire. Okay. Where have you been deployed to, or have you been deployed at all? I don't know. I'm just asking. People are just ungrateful. People can be. Are you? All the ones that have chicken are good. Okay. Let's see. I'm not doing any big exercise, just 20 push-ups and some light stretching and yoga. Okay. Never been deployed. If you were deployed, where would you like to be deployed to? You can now get out of deployments whenever you want. Really? I didn't know that. Wow. That's something new to me. You definitely told me that one. That's definitely new. I thought you were at least you get deployed. Okay. The veggie ones that are all bad. Oh God, how? Oh. It sounds. I couldn't even fathom having a veggie one. Oh, let's see. Like to be deployed to Oh, good, to my girl's house. Oh man, that's a good one. I love that. Love that. Oh, that's a good one. Jamie Peterson, see, you'll be America's next president. See, I mean, specifically, I've dodged 3 deployments. Okay. Okay, so since you dodged them, can you state where were you supposed to be deployed to? Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Rally the crowd up, president. Not me. I couldn't be president. I would not want to be a president. No way, no how. Maybe president of a company, but not my president. Not me, president of the United States. Be right back, guys. Talk among yourselves. I am back. Okay. I heard Japan is really cool because Kuwait. I know my buddy did a stint out in Afghanistan and in Iraq. He said it was god awful. They actually were supposed to be fun deployments, but so I'm just going to go back up. But I didn't want to leave my house. Yeah, Japan sounds pretty cool actually. I'm leaving the rest to you. I have to get ready to see my girl. All right, good luck. Have an awesome day, brother. Have an awesome day. All right, well, good luck and have a great day. That guy is overeating tremendously. I don't see him to let him eat himself to death, please. It's all up to you, bro. I know you can do it. Well, thank you for coming on to the live. I appreciate that you're here and I just want to let you know, hope you stay blessed up, my friend. Stay blessed, okay? Go see your girl. Have a great day. Be amazing in life. That's all I can say. Be amazing in life, okay? Hopefully subscribe to the channel. Run those likes up. Hit join Ian's Iron Army. We got some fun, cool things behind the scenes. Probably pretty soon we're gonna start doing the members chat only. So I want to get that big up so we can have a members chat and talk. We gotta have a great time. Right now we're having a great time here. Let me say right now it's 11 o'clock in the morning where I'm at on the East Coast. And for you guys who are around the world, hey, I'm glad you're. I've already subbed. I know you did, you already subbed. Thank you. I appreciate you. I wish I had some sound effects to hit the button, you know. But I'm glad you're here. Run those likes up. We gotta get more people in this group. We're gonna have some more fun. We just, like I said, I'm having here a good time. We're talking about some health issues and all health stuff, and just my rest day right now. And tomorrow we're back at it again. We got a nice back day coming up for you. Woo! It's gonna be a doozy. Let's see. It's 8 at night here. Going to be dinner in a bit. Oh, what are you having for dinner? You trying to lose weight? Yes, I am. Because I just in general, I want to just be more sleeker. You know, I'm a big dude, and I'm training hard myself, and I'm dropping the weight, dropping the pounds, dropping the inches. So that's the one thing. I just want to drop the weight for me. So I'm just doing it for me. So like I said, not for anything else. I'm not doing it for anybody else. I just want to train for me. So that's what I'm doing. And I eat about 4 depending on the day. I do at least 4 to 6 meals a day. So it's going to be I don't know what that is, but it's a South Indian dish. Oh, probably sounds pretty good. I have to look. What's that dish? Can you describe it to me? Because then that would kind of be like a thing to maybe one day when I go to an Indian restaurant, I can order that. Or is that something really special, like a tradition? What kind of dish is that? Because I mean, I'll try. I mean, like I said, I'll try new stuff. I just can't have no shellfish. So no shrimp, no anything with the shell. I can't do. I became allergic to it once I had cancer, so it was not a pretty sight. Oh, it's made with rice and lentils. Oh, okay. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. But yeah, I can't. The one thing is, like I said, oh, it's a pure veggie dish. Oh, well, I might have to try it out. I might have to try it out. Like I said, um, I normally don't go to Indian restaurants, but so I don't really eat meat. Oh, okay. Well, so you're a vegetarian, or you'll have some meat once in a while. Am I correct? If so, what do you like to make? What do you like to eat? I like to eat. Like I said, I'm more of a. I call myself a jokingly. I call myself a meatitarian. That's joking. But no, my bad. I stepped away. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad you're back. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm glad you're back. You're here. Come talk to us. And my video drops at another 27 minutes, so you'll see it. Is I got the big green gains box. Let's see. I'm not a vegan. No, I didn't say vegan, just a vegetarian who eats eggs on occasion. Okay, I didn't say vegan now. I know that's the big difference. Trust me, that's a lifestyle that people do. You're vegetarian. Vegetarians are pretty, hey, I say I respect everybody's what they eat. If you're vegetarian, you're vegan, pescatarian, all the other tarians. I call myself a meatitarian because I just don't do shellfish, but that's a joke. And just having fun with it, you gotta let's see. Let me look at the time. Oh wow. Okay, good. Love my eggs. I will try. Sometimes I've done meatless Mondays or meatless Fridays. As I sip my EAAs with some apple cider vinegar in it. But yeah, I'll rock that. I mean, hey, I'm gonna have to try that out when I next time. If I go to an Indian restaurant, I will look that up and I'll say, this is the dish right here. Now, do you cook or does your lady cook, or you went out to go get this meal and then brought to you? Because I'm always into I'm cooking. I like to cook all the time, so I'm always looking to things where I'm always I get true respect of let me see something. I want to make something, so that's how I roll. And I definitely have some new cool things coming up. I'm probably gonna shop this weekend for some of them for my next date night meal. And my one big boy that I'm going to do. Let's see. Okay. Honestly, I say, honestly, try the normal ones that are famous, such as chicken masala or butter chicken. You'll like those for sure. I do like those. The funny thing is, I've seen Jamie Oliver try to cook them, and boy, he just can't cook worth a lick. And Uncle Roger always makes fun of him. I think that's hilarious when Uncle Roger makes fun of him about that. Ugh, it scares me when he starts cooking, because he made butter chicken and that shit did not look like anything how it's supposed to look. It looked like a hot mess, and yikes. That's all I can say. Yikes on that one. I do like well, I was thinking chicken satay, but I don't think that's not Indian. That's just a meal. I don't cook. I have a big family, and we have the maids and stuff who cook for. Oh, cool. How big is your family? You have a big family. How big is the family? I have a small family. Mm. Skills, what's going on? See, bro, haha, That guy's a fool. Jamie Oliver. Yes, when it comes to, oh my God, some of the stuff he's made and Uncle Roger makes fun of him for it. Oh God. It's disaster. I mean, I watch him make pho, and pho what just looks, I mean, people even said it like it looks so bad. And then, oh God. I mean, I love pho. Pho. I know it's the broth that does it, but when Jamie Oliver made it, oh, it did not look appetizing. It didn't look pleasing. It looked like someone who didn't know how to cook cooked it. I mean, I think Jamie Oliver can do better, but but Uncle Roger, I like him. I think he's hilarious. Let's see, but I definitely yeah, when I watch Jamie Oliver cook, oh God. But I get inspired. But now I will get inspired by, like, if someone tells me to try out some dish, and if I like it, let's see, hold up. I got my grandparents, then my parents, and then my uncle's family. Now my brother's family, and I'm not married yet. Whew. Are you planning to get married? I mean, if you do get married, it's pretty cool. I mean, now is your I know I've seen they show the things where the weddings are like 2 or 3 days. Is that true? Like your weddings are like 2 or 3 days long? Because I've seen it. I know I've seen on one of those, like, I think I did see, like, the guy came on an elephant, and the wife. I don't know if the wife came on an elephant, but I think he did. And I was like, that was one night, and there was so much going on with the culture. So I don't know, it blows my mind. But sometimes it comes to those weird things like that. I don't know. You gotta let me know. Yeah, there's a lot of food. There's a lot of good options for sure. But I'm waiting to finish my degree. So hey, what's your degree going to be in? Let me know. And if you do finish your degree, one thing is, I hope you find a position that you get your degree in. Because I know a lot of people who actually have their degree. Oh yeah, bro. Indian families are huge, is big. Definitely 3 to 4 days. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've seen it. And it's like they show. I mean, I thought it said 2 3 days, but 3 to 4 days. Whew, that's a lot going on. I'm pursuing my master's in public health. Oh, salute! Hey, you got this. This is my last year. Even better. Woo! Now, are you? What's the next step after? Are you going to go for your doctorate, or are you just going to keep it at master's for a bit and then move up? What's the plan? Thank you, thanks, brother. Anytime. I salute you. You got this. I'm telling you right now. Hey, I salute anybody for doing what they want to do. Hey, keep on pursuing your goals and dreams and everything you want to do. I much appreciate on that one, man. You got it. But now, what's gonna happen when you have your wedding? 3 to 4 days, or would you kind of do like in more of American, like one day you're good? I mean, I don't know. Is that something that will that ever happen? One day you're good. Okay. So I'm just looking at some of my stuff. Okay. Keep it at masters, then try to get into the government jobs first. If not, then there's some NGO job probably. Okay. Well, hopefully you get into a government job because it's pension, and I don't know how much work you could be doing, but I hope. Listen, I hope you can get this. I think you'll get this. Why? Because I want to make sure you win in life. So I hope you get that, and that'll make a big difference. Sorry about this, people. Like I said, that's one thing I hope. I hope you get that position. Especially your last year, you're probably talking to. I mean, are you now? You don't have to do any intern positions, do you? Because of where you're at, or your position, or will there be a position for you? Because I know sometimes when people get their masters, they get out, or I say not outsourced or outranked, but trying to think of the best word to say. We do not get pensions anymore, but a government job is considered more future proof. So that's why I'm considering. Oh, great. Let me just turn a little bit. Okay, great. Well, at least it's future proof. You know, I mean, like I said, I don't know how it works over there, you know, in India or wherever you're from. And I don't know how that works. So I hope things go well for you. And I know you're going to be amazing. And please also make sure you comment some of the videos because I think, you know, I hope you like what you see. And I'm glad you're here with me. And you're going to have some delicious food coming up. I will have some good food coming up. A little later, I had breakfast already. You know, I made my healthier well, I had one meal ready. I'll probably have another meal, probably another 15, 20 minutes. I had to make something, but I thought I'd do that. Video comes out today. Matter of fact, it'll come out. So for you, it's 8 o'clock. So by 8:30 your time, it'll be out. So hope to see your comment on the video. Hope you like what you see. I mean, it's my first video in a minute, and I was one of the chosen ones to get this get this video. Invite me to your Discord. I'll show you my food. All right. Well, I'll have to make a Discord, so I'll look for you. You know, so you could be in it because, like I said, I have it's different. So I'll watch it. Okay. So no, the Discord that I'm in is considered with YouTube. So I have YouTube people that I work with. So it's a private Discord that we have, and I got invited into it about 3 years ago. No, wait, no, maybe yeah, almost 3 years ago. So I would say like they invited me to that. So that's why I don't have my own Discord. I will probably make my own Discord when I get things right. I'll probably make my own Discord, but with that one, I see. It's all good, no worries. No problem, man. I'm glad glad you're here. Glad you're with us, having a great time. It's a beautiful. Well, I hope this weather gets better because at first it was just a little misty weather over here. But I'm glad you're with me on here online. We're almost at 2 hours, and I can't believe it because normally I don't talk this long. But if it's a good conversation, I'll keep going. Skills, are you still on here or you're off? But otherwise, I mean, I'm having so much fun with you guys and my big greens box. I love it. I actually got a hat. I wore that. Let's see, alive ghost as much as you add me whenever you got it. Matter of fact, I'll definitely add you. Like I said, when I do mine, I'll add you to that. But like I said, because you're also subscribed to the channel, you'll be on here, and then when I make my Discord group, I'll definitely say, hey, what was it again? Just to make sure. I always want to make sure that we'll talk, but definitely leave some comments, and I know it's you. So then I'm like, oh, I know that guy, and I always want to see you do well and success, man. So that makes me feel pretty good. So I'll be happy with that. That's all I want to see. Like I said, a lot of things are going on. I'm happy. I'm a lot happier than before. Oh yeah, I'll be here whenever I get on. Can get for sure. Hey, if you're not on this, just jump in some of my videos, and you'll see what I'm doing. And leave some comments. And like I said, thanks, brother. Also, man, get some good. Eat some of that good food, brother. Eat some of that good food. Probably gonna hop off, because I gotta do my daily duties as whatever to make sure my house is nice and clean. So I'm gonna put up my laundry. Did that already. I'll food prep. I'm trying to think anything else I gotta do. Probably like I said, get a massage. I mean that's already but set up. But I'll work on some stuff. Like I said, I gotta do new things for the summer in shorts. I think it's called summer in shorts. I think. Let me go real quick and I'll tell you what it is. I'll let you know. Give me a couple seconds as I talk to you. Let's see what we have here. Let me see what it's called. It's called summer on shorts. So it's a sprint I gotta do. Okie dokie, namaste. Have a great day, brother. See you soon, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the love and support. Glad you're on here. So, guys, I think we have an amazing day. I want you guys to be awesome. Stay blessed up. You know, I came on here just for a little bit, and boy, did a little bit turn into a lot of it for me. We had some good people on. Like I said, you know, it was quite interesting what the vibes were. And like I said, you gotta love it. You gotta love this. You gotta love life. You know, we got some good people. Hopefully, get some good people in mind. And like I said, we're about to get off right now. But everybody, I want you to have an amazing day. Stay blessed up. I know I'll be amazing. You'll be amazing too. We out. Booyah!